Good morning or good afternoon or good evening. Thank you so much for joining me for this last video. We're going to start off by talking about fiber, and then we're going to get into fruits and vegetables because you know how much I love fruits and vegetables and how important they are for the body. So let's start off with fiber. There are two types of fiber, insoluble and soluble. Both are extremely important, not only to move waste through the colon, but also to feed the good bacteria in our gut. Insoluble fiber holds water and keeps things soft as it moves through the intestine so that waste can be easily eliminated. It can be found in vegetables, nuts, and in whole grains. Soluble fiber turns the food in the intestines into a gel from which nutrients can be absorbed at a slow, steady rate so that your blood sugar doesn't spike and then crash. We've talked a lot about blood sugar. It's very important to keep our mood stable and to avoid cravings. Soluble fiber is found in beans, oat bran, apples, citrus fruits, carrots, barley, etc. So why is fiber so great? So a few reasons. It helps us feel full, but it's low calorie. It prevents those sugar highs and lows like I just mentioned. It lowers the bad cholesterol, and it's great for the gut. So fiber provides that prebiotic so that our healthy bacteria can feed on those prebiotics. So tips for getting more fiber. We definitely want to eat fruits and vegetables instead of just drinking the juice. So when we're just drinking the juice, we miss out on the skin and the peel and the parts that have the fiber in it. So instead, we want to make smoothies with the whole fruit and add lots of greens. The greens contain a lot of fiber. We want to snack on dried fruits, but make sure that there's no added sugar, and that's really hard to find, so make sure you check your labels. Eat whole grains, but eliminate the white breads, white pastas, and white rice from your diet. Those are stripped of the fiber. So make sure when you choose whole grains, that even if the package says whole grain, to make sure you read the label and stay away from false advertising. Beans have tons of fiber. So make sure that if you're getting dry beans, that they're soaked adequately, and you can even sprout your beans to get another nutritional punch. Choose spinach and romaine lettuce instead of iceberg, and make sure, like we said, eat the peels of all the fruits. Veggies, like we said, have tons of fiber, and you know that I love me some veggies. So vegetables, again, have all the antioxidants we need to combat the oxidative stress of things that we encounter every day. And I've talked about this in my book. I've talked about it in another video. And we encounter oxidative stress from things like poor diet, even pollution, things like smoking, things that are bad for us like that. But we also encounter oxidative stress. We can't avoid it. It happens from breathing. It happens from good things like exercise. It happens from lack of sleep. It happens from things that we just can't avoid. But the only way that we combat those free radicals, that oxidative stress, is from antioxidants. And the only place we get antioxidants is plants. And plants also, like we talked about, are where they have a lot of fiber in them. So I just want to give you some tips real quick of getting in those vegetables, because I know it can be hard. So one would be dip it. Find your favorite hummus or make guacamole and start dipping those veggies. I find that if I cut it up and put it out, more people in my family are apt to eat it. Top it. Find your favorite combo of spice to put over steamed veggies. I do a lot of steaming veggies, but I find that if I can find new flavors, it helps. Flavor it. Try lemon juice, honey, dill, or even mix it with raisins for a flavorful stir fry. Soup is a great way to get a lot of veggies and a flavorful broth. Slurp it. Make a fruit smoothie with lots of greens. Hide it. Dice veggies into sauces like your favorite pasta sauce. Eggs, mixing a few veggies into scrambled eggs or an omelet. Fun with veggies. Kids love making veggie art. Try making some faces with tomato ears and a carrot nose. Stuff it. Try a lettuce wrap with your favorite veggies. Try new veggies. Trying a new veggie every week. I think I mentioned before that my kids, I used to take them to pick out a new vegetable or a new Fruit every week at the grocery store. Some grocery stores don't have a large variety, but if you have a Whole Foods or a Wegmans, a lot of times they have a whole array of fruits and vegetables that are very unique. And include a salad at the beginning of each meal with lots of crunchy fruits and vegetables. So those are just some ways to get some more vegetables in your diet. Also, maybe serving a salad buffet with lots of ingredients in different bowls. Also, don't ever be afraid to swap it out. If you don't, cauliflower rice is a great way to swap out the traditional rice at a dinner. So if you don't, I'm all about easy peasy. If you don't want the extra work of finely chopping up your cauliflower, you can find this now in the frozen food section, and it's pre-minced. So this can easily take the place of mashed potatoes or rice, and my kids love it, especially if you put a little bit of butter and garlic on it. It's wonderful. Swap out traditional pizza crust for a cauliflower pizza crust. This picture here is a kind that I found on Amazon. It's a little pricey, but it's delicious. It's very thin, but it's made with just cauliflower, cheese, and herbs, and it tastes excellent. It tastes very like an Italian style, and it's very satisfying. You can also find recipes for pizza crust with almond flour and coconut flour as well. And then swapping out traditional pasta with zucchini noodles, and you can find these pre-sliced at if you live near a Wegmans, or a lot of grocery stores are carrying them now. And again, I'm all about easy peasy. So I just want to close with, I don't know if you've seen the documentary Super Size Me, but it showed the damaging effects of eating fast food over a course of 4 weeks. However, there are effects on your body after eating just one meal with unhealthy fats and sugar. Sugar causes your tissues to become inflamed, as well as a surge and drop in insulin. Damaging free radicals, like we talked about, are generated instead of being flooded with antioxidants when you have a healthy meal. Your blood pressure may rise higher than normal because your blood vessels will constrict. In contrast, when you flood your body with healthy fruits and vegetables, your arteries become less constricted and your body is flooded with antioxidants that protect your body from free radicals. So I just want to stress the importance again of just you're making these changes from the Shred 10, from traffic-like eating, getting in more fruits and vegetables, swapping out traditional things with more vegetables, and getting more sleep, staying hydrated, getting quality protein, healthy fats. I just want to encourage you that all these changes are so good for you. And I know they can sometimes be hard, but they're very, it's worth it. And I just want to say that I'm so proud of you. Again, if you need, if you find that you are having success on your own, I am so, so excited for you. But if you feel like you need someone, some one-on-one coaching and or an accountability partner, please sign up on my website, because I'm happy to give you some more individual attention where you need it. So again, just to wrap up, I want to say I'm proud of you for, implementing the Shred 10, the traffic light eating, incorporating healthy fats in your diet, healthy proteins and exercise, hydration, getting in those fruits and vegetables. And I just want to say that you can. End of story. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for participating in this 6-week video series, and I hope that it added some value to your life.